Hey everybody, this is BiggWiggs and welcome back to Bloodborne. Born from blood, the born blood supremacy thing. How's it going today? I'm doing pretty good. Last time we beat Garçon and the Cleric Beast all in one big, massive, cool episode. No, I won't go with that. This time we're going to start again with the loading screen to move in. Because we have some fun stuff to show off. Yes. Now, smarter people than I might have checked their inventory when they picked up the tiny music box we got from that small girl. And if they did, they would recognize the name Viola and Gascon. And of course, Father Gascon is the boss we fought here. If you use the music boss on Garçon, then he gets staggered really hard. Just once, though. I think, but when that happens, you can go in and get some free, cheap damage. Now, of course, we are looking for the girl's mother, and the only thing we know about her is that she had a bright red brooch. Good thing. Oh, no, she's dead. Now, if you turn that into the girl, only sad things happen. That little girl is just sadness in human form. So we're probably going to ignore her for a while. Yes. I know that from watching somebody else's video, by the way, which is why I'm not... It feels cheating just to go back and do it myself. But it's also not too bad. Coming up here, by the way, leads to good things. Leads to a safe place. Watch my belt dangle and daggle. Got a bit of lore. That's not the great thing, but... Talks about the Bergen where Spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. We might talk about that later. I don't know what the Bergen where Spider is, but I knew that there was a giant invisible monster that can and will kill you. So, yeah. We picked up the blood gem parts thing. And what that means is that we can now input gems into our weapons, sort of like rings in Dark Souls or Demon Souls, and they'll give us certain effects. Sometimes they'll give us a fire effect, but most of the time, at least at the beginning game part, they'll give us increased damage based on a percentage. I think the cheapest one is 0.7% damage up, and maybe the one of the more expensive ones that I found, we probably won't find it in this little run through, would make a 7.5% attack up. So it'll get up there eventually. Not sure if anyone was saying anything there. Usually there's subtitles. But hey, we got this lady over here in the cathedral ward. So we've been trying to get to this cathedral to find pale blood. I think that's what we've been trying to do. This lady's pretty, or man, lady, person, nice. What it basically means is that, she's saying the hunt tonight is a lot worse than the hunt usually is. She doesn't think people will survive it just holding up in their houses. I'm gonna call her a she. Because, why not? I'm gonna call her a she. So she thinks people are going to die if they stay in the houses. So she set this nice safe place filled with incense. And the incense keeps beasts away. Very nice. So if we find anybody who's willing to come over here, we can send them over here and then she'll keep them safe for us. You can also do the same thing with Yosefka's place. Do I have that? I don't think I've even been there in this run through. Well, maybe one day we'll figure it out. Whatever. So I want to go into here, but I don't remember how. I just remember one day it was open. So, there's that. But, I will show you how to find a really dope-ass weapon. And people probably know what it is. We have this guy here. We can kill him like this. It's pretty easy. Not too bad. Oh, thank you. Now, what we don't have... Wait, is he even over there this time? He is not. Ah. Very important realization. Maybe we won't find the secret place just yet. We'll go to another place then. Madman's knowledge. Maybe we need insight to get there. Ooh. No, I'll stop. If we come up here, this seems like the proper way to go, but it's going to be completely locked up. But we are introduced to some new enemies. These enemies do not stagger when you hit them. At least not always. There we go. We got that one. They also deal quite a bit of damage. So we'll just fix them. We're not too bothered by them. Is we? Ooh, blood vials. Very useful. And then we have, of course, the best offhand weapon in the game, Wooden Shield. We'll just throw it on right now. I mean, why wouldn't we? Wooden Shield might be like the best thing in the game. There we go. Like, now I can defend. It's basically Dark Souls now. In all honesty, it's a joke weapon. Don't touch it. I pressed triangle on accident because I'm a scrub. And if we go over here to the thing, if you just look very down at the bottom, shields are nice, but now, or the last two paragraphs. Hunters that normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of the beast, as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but they engender passivity. Do not use shields. They are not good. Here, kind of this door. Closed by device. The device is on the other side. And it's right there. There'll be maybe a while before we get to that point. What we need to do now is we need to come up with about 10,000 souls. At least that's all I can figure out to do to get onward to the next part that you have to do. Is to find about 10,000 souls. Now we can start here. I don't have anything in my hand. So that's a problem. Now, if I was, here, I'll show you the... I timed that horribly, by the way. That one, too. I don't deserve to parry this guy. I mean, I guess I don't deserve to hit him in that sense, either. Fun little secret we're going to show you. I just mentioned I want souls, but we should be able to pick them up later. If you stand here, pick up this item, and then just stay here. What's this? And now we're up here, and it looks like there's a horrible thing here. Instantly gives us frenzy, and then drops us. I don't know what it is. I'm very scared of it, though. I was actually fully expecting us to just outright kill us, but I guess that was a higher level right now than I was when I started. There's this guy. Watch out for him. We'll be careful, though. Ooh, he's mad. The charge-up attacks do a lot of damage, by the way. And I'm going to use them a lot for enemies that don't stagger, because rather than combo and stun locking them, it's better just to get off this early bit of damage. There you go. Blood vial. If you do have the 10,000 souls, you have to buy that mark thing inside of the blood shop. That we'll probably get to today. If you come up here, then you can use it to unlock this. Well, my special emblem opens the main gate. And then that leads into the main area that we're supposed to go to. Ooh. I've never seen this switch here. Am I an idiot? No, it closes that. Why was that open to begin with? Has it opened this? Are you not supposed to spend 10,000 souls? It does not open that. I would like to mention, by the way, that my audio setup is in such a way that you have game audio in the recording. I do not have game audio as I am playing. Important things to remember. Watch out for this trap. That guy sees you. Don't try and sneak up on that guy, because that guy sees you. He's going to hammer the shit out of your face if you try to sneak up on his friend. Hey, buddy. Okay, I mistimed that. Alright, I mistimed that again. You know what? I'd like to say maybe I'm amazing at this game. I'm not, though. There we go. Whoo! He'd hit me really hard there if I'd done. Now, the crows are going to hit us, most likely. I have, in recent times... Oh, God, I'm such a fucking twat. I have learned to love pebbles. Just for you there. You're a little bit too close to where I want to go. Yes, I went for a jumping attack and totally whiffed. You don't have to tell me. I was there for it. There we go. I have to remember I'm using the saw cleaver and not the saw spear. You think I wouldn't forget very easily, but I do. So we have about 9,000 souls. We could probably use our thick blood, which are just sort of like the souls of the Nameless Wanderers, to do the rest. Here we find the monarch. That lets you, rather than... It's a bit strange. Here. Wondrous Light. That's basically your binoculars of the game. You can throw them on somewhere. Fucking who cares? Just throw them on somewhere. Jeez. There we go. Bloodstone shards, very useful. View notes. Open when attacking is effective. That guy behind him right there, that are the crystal lizards of Bloodborne. Kill them, you'll get some swag. Watch out for this guy. The ball and chain can be very weirdly done. I'm not sure how I staggered him there. I know I've charge attacked them in the back before. There we go. These guys aren't hard if you have room to maneuver around them. That's basically the idea behind it. Some more blood vials. I'll admit I have not fully explored this place probably as close as I should have, so if we find a new way to go through, please forgive my ignorance of, you know, doing things. Oh, I remember down here there's a guy with a password. And I've actually not gone down here after I potentially learned what the password was. Well, first of all, it's this. Got scared for a second. Tempting blood gemstone. Closed. No, this wasn't the password, man. What am I doing with my life? It's just closed. I feel like a lot of doors are just closed. Maybe it's me. And, by the way, a little technique I didn't do at all before. I'm low on bullets, but I have a lot of blood vials. If you press up on the D-pad, it takes some of your life to make 5 temporary bullets. I say temporary. When you go back to, like, the dream, it uses them up. Oh, God, I thought you were alive. What a horrible way to... Horrible life. Oh, you're just twitching. Sorry, I'll stop. God, that thing's weird. I don't know what it is. Maybe you get like a shitload of insight, you'll see it. Because insight is just like the concept of I can see things that others cannot. And maybe treat Yarnum with care. I mean, sure. And the reason I'm going through this bit is because there aren't that many enemies here. I've died here before, by the way, so I'm a bit nervous. But there aren't that many enemies here. And I should be able to get a nearby checkpoint. Throw a pebble at you. Mono-y-mono. Also, I don't like dogs in this game. I like them in real life. It's a bit irrelevant, though. You see me? The dog sees me. Come on, come here, boy. Come here. That's a good boy. Wasn't there a gun guy here, too? Who fucking remembers? I don't. You there. Friend. Thank you. We're heading down to Old Yarnum, by the way. Yoink. Cold Blood Dew. Very useful. Molotov cocktails. Also pretty goddamn useful. And if we come up through here, we'll basically find nothing. As I remember it. Beware of ambush. I forget where's the ambush. Oh, here it is. Hello, friend. You're as gray as these walls. What's wrong with you? Madman's knowledge. Basically humanity. That being said, if you get 10 Madman's knowledges, a shop opens up you can actually spend them on. For some cool swag. For some cool multiplayer swag, actually. I should totally do that. And then get killed by the multiplayer people. Oh yeah, the dogs. Hey, Poochie, Poochie. There we go. Should only be 2, as I remember it. These guys are actually really annoying to fight because I don't have audio. So if I just get shot in the back and I lose my shit, like, what happened? In that voice, you'll know that's why. Because I'm playing without audio. Which is a shame, the audio can be quite good. We come down here, we pull this lever that opens up Old Yarnum. Wait, there you go. Now, as far as I can tell, at this point in the game, Old Yarnum appears to be entirely optional. That's not to say it won't be later, but I've been through the entirety of Old Yarnum, and I hit a dead end. And maybe it's because I didn't find the right key somewhere. We'll talk to this guy, by the way. Beast Hunter. He's a hunter for the church, I guess. Alfred. Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods.
What say you? Why not cooperate?
Basically, we can cooperate.
Oh, take this.
This was our acquaintance. Fire paper. That's and the prey command.
Hunting is a sacred.
We can talk to him again.
There must go on.
And I can talk about Bergenworth. I can talk about the Healing Church to get some nice, good lore. Bergenworth is an old place of learning. It's basically, I guess, a college stuck at the bottom of below Yarnum.
A group of young Bergenworth. This led to
Oh.
the Healing Church. In this sense, everything's sacred. But today, and
So basically, Bergenworth is like the... We don't do lore here because I'm so fucking bad at lore. And because I'm so fucking bad at lore, we're just gonna bounce. He seems alright, though. A fire paper could be useful. I don't remember there being anything bad below these stairs before we hit a checkpoint. But if there is, fuck me. So, you know. And actually, I'm aware that we might not have... Do we have a torch? We do not have the torch. Wait. We do have the torch. We'll put that in our offhand, this hand, because torches are actually quite useful. We get down to this lower area. Unless this is the hunter's torch. No, it's not. Got my hopes up. Oh, God! Forgot about you. There we go. Apologies for the screaming. Heh. Whoops. So we do have Kirkhammer on this build. I totally forgot I decided to pick up Kirkhammer. I mean, it might be useful eventually someday, but I know of a much better strength weapon that I would prefer. So we're going to pick that up instead of Kirkhammer. Well, first we're going to go all the way down to the bottom here, and then we're going to pick up this thing. And I don't remember what these items are, so I'm just picking all of them up. Antidotes. Antidotes heal poison. We're going to go to a poison area. Don't worry, it's not like Blight Town levels of awfulness, but it's pretty shitty nonetheless. And I think the last thing we'll do here, well, first of all, we'll go back to the stupid place. Return to Hunter's Dream. What the last thing we'll actually do here is we'll kill Gatling Gun Guy. Or we'll try to kill Gatling Gun Guy. You'll know who I'm talking about. Doo-doo. Hello. I would like to purchase an item. Hunter Chief Emblem. I'm not sure if you can pick this up elsewhere. It's 10,000 Blood Echoes here. And it's the only way I can figure out how to go on to the next area. So, it's not ideal. But whatever. I think I'm still fairly too low level to do that. But we do have the Blood Gem socketing. What do you want to say? The moon is close. It'll be a long hunt tonight. Beast is wanting to crush your spirit. Seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. Yes. Blood Gem. Heart of the Haton. I actually told someone, earlier. Yeah, there we go. First of all, we'll also fortify the Saw Cleaver. Then we'll Blood Gem Fortification, because now we got an extra slot here. Boost it up a little bit more. Repair weapons. Only the Kirkhammer has reduced. Alright then. I could do more Kirkhammer, but like I said, there is a better weapon I want. Maybe you do need to kill Blood-Starved Beast to get the chalice to open things up. I don't know. So I put a gem onto my weapon that, says... How was that? Well, it said it had increased HP regen. Yeah, HP continues to recover +1. I don't ever see it go up that well. So, I don't think it's that useful. But whatever. Heading back to Old Yarnum. So Old Yarnum has a lot of interesting shortcuts and loopholes. Not loopholes, but places to go. Alright, back in Old Yarnum. So Old Yarnum has a lot of interesting, weird places you can go and explore. First of all, inspect. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Fuck your rules, son. Sign looks old anyways. It's probably not even relevant anymore. And we come in here. Didn't you see the warning? He is up there on that tower. I mean, this guy's going to attack us first, so we have to deal with him first. There we go. He is way up there. You know what? Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt. I think we can use binocular. And he is right up there. That weird thing is a Gatling gun. We do not like Gatling guns. He won't fire at us just yet. First of all, we have these interesting new mechanic called smoke piles that just smoke pours out of the ground. And it usually hides enemies. Because fuck me. That's why. There's another enemy coming. Nice. Now there's an enemy right here. I'm gonna get me some temporary blood bullets and then use regain to sort of fill up my missing health. It's a pro mechanic. It's a pro mechanic. Professional mechanic. We also get introduced to this enemy. She's poisonous. Don't let her hit you. She does drop antidotes a lot, though. We're probably going to fill up on antidotes really quickly. And although antidotes... I mean, if you get overrun by a bunch of these ladies, which we will run into, then you're going to need the antidotes. But mostly you'll need them for the boss, Blood-Starved Beast. Because she likes to inflict horrible things on you. So we're going to peek down here. There we go. We got more coming up here. There's another fast sprinter dude down there. I'm not sure if he sees me properly, though. See, I'm getting a little bit poisoned. Now, it's called slow poison. And it's not particularly slow. I mean, it'll mostly kill you. It's sort of like the poison you find in Dark Souls 2, in that you can heal through it a bit. Oh, God. I want to die here. There we go. You know, we got a lot of health files. It's fine. So he's gonna start shooting at us pretty soon. I'm gonna sprint through this next part. So hopefully I can talk while we do this. There is a stairway down there. We're gonna sprint down, and then we're actually gonna fall off of an area because that's how I roll. We come all the way down here. He might not start shooting just yet. We're gonna whoop. This guy over here is a hunter. Don't get hit by him. I might get hit by him, but I'm gonna try really hard not to. We're gonna climb up here. Fun fact, hunter guy can't decide whether or not he wants to attack me. He's gonna back up and come forward over and over and over again. So we're safe right here. Gatling gun guy is going to stay up there until we kill him. He's going to shoot us at every possible angle and turn and twist. And the level is designed so you don't ever have to stand and concentrate fire of him. But it's also designed in a way that if you're careless, he'll shoot you and do a bunch of damage. So I recommend climbing up here. Hold down circle to climb up the ladder faster. Hopefully this will work. I might be fucked by a shotgun attack, but hopefully we won't be. You know, if we have to retry this, then hey, we have to retry it. He's just now turning around. Hit, hit. He falls off. There we go. Pretty sure he's dead. If he's not, we have problems. Yeah, he's dead. Now his item is down there as well. So what we will do... We pull a lot of people will remember this. The fappering. That's exactly what we're doing. We're exiting the game. We're coming back in. Yes, I know you made this game. Play online. Checking save data. Connect to Bloodborne server. Acquiring data from Bloodborne. We hit continue. As much as I would love to show you the save I do off camera, so you know how long it takes for me to learn how to do all this shit. But we'll just hit continue for now. And hopefully we'll be at the exact same place where we killed him. And the item that he had should be teleported up to the place where he spawns, not where he died. If we have to run all the way back, then fuck it. We have to run all the way back. But it's important. It's important to kill him because you can get a new item from him. A new weapon. Da-da-da-da. Powder Keg Hunter Badge. It'd be nice if we could use this to shoot all the bullshit down there, but we can't. I can't remember there's really that many useful things leading up to this area. I just remember it being vaguely annoying. But we'll go back and do it probably next time. This is just how to kill Gatling gun guy, because exploring this area is much easier when you kill Gatling gun guy. And fighting this motherfucker over here is much easier if you kill Gatling gun guy. Ouch. Ooh, he has a spear. I am aware that something is coming after me. You there? You there, good sir. Alright, there's some slowdown going on here. Alright then. You motherfucker just tried to charge blast me, you piece of shit. Come here closer. I'm trying to parry him. Oh, he has blood vials as well, I forgot. So, this is pretty much the hunters we fight are the hunters like Gascon and like the first fight of Gascon are fights that reoccur constantly. They're really annoying. They're really fast. You need a lot of blood vials to kill them. Make up your mind. Don't just fucking... What? I actually know of a really cheap, cheesy way to beat him too. I figured this out when I was still avoiding the bullet guy. If you hang out right here, he gets really confused. Hopefully this works, or maybe they've patched this out. Wait, he runs all the way down here. And he can do this. But then he runs away. Like, that goes out of his aggro range. He'll rush in to try and hit you. He'll do one attack, and then he'll run away. Yep. Which gives you lots of chances just to sit back and heal. So this is how you cheese the fight. And it's actually what I do a lot. We're gonna heal up a little bit. He got confused and ran back. Cheesing the AI this way is not fair. Some people argue it's not fun either. But you know what? Is that enough? Is that enough? I will... You know what? Fuck you. There we go. He deserved it. He doesn't give us much for it either. Bone Marrow Ash. I didn't have to fight him, but the reason I wanted to is because he's going to be a pain in the dick otherwise. I missed a crow, didn't I? I did. Apologies. Didn't mean to insult you so, Crow. Mr. Crow. But yeah, we will run back to the start and do this level over proper in the next episode. Da-da-da-da. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and